Audio Jungle.
Welcome to Spydur Technologies. My name is Jason, and today I'd like to give you a brief overview of Grandstream's GXV3350 Android video phone. This phone is actually their 4th generation, and they are one of the oldest manufacturers of video phones. Believe it or not, they introduced their very first one way back in 2006, and then the 2200, which was their first Android phone, and then we had the 31 and 3200 series, and today we have the 3350 video phones. Now, we've already done a video on the larger 3380, and I would certainly invite you to watch it, especially if the big 8-inch color touchscreen interests you. But the 3350 here is a whopping $100 less and has something that neither the 3380 or even the 3370 has, and that is the dial pad here at the bottom. Now, touchscreens are wonderful, especially with context-sensitive buttons. But nothing beats hard keys if you're using this telephone to place outbound calls all day long. That is to say that this phone is a workhorse and is great for even the heaviest of users. Whereas the 3380 would be used in reception areas or for executives, this telephone has a 5-inch color touchscreen with a 720p screen resolution to match the 720p camera that is built in right here at the top, and it does have a privacy wheel. This telephone runs Android 7 and means you can also install a variety of APKs and apps from the marketplace for Android. Now, not only is this a PoE Gigabit phone, but you'll see that there's no Ethernet cable plugged into it, because it also includes Wi-Fi version 4, which is Wi-Fi's new branding for 802.11n, and this phone also has Bluetooth, which is great for wireless headsets. Here again on the back, it also has an HDMI out right here, so you can connect this to a big screen TV as well if you'd like. In addition, this telephone also supports 3-way video conferencing built in, and it is very easy to do. You simply start a video conference, and then you push this button right here to add another party, and then you'll see them here on the right-hand side. It really is quite nice. You can also take advantage of video mail that is provided by your SpydurPBX telephone system. So if we work together and I call you at the end of the day and I leave you a message, I'm going to get, "Hello, I'm not here right now, leave a message, beep." And I better smile real pretty because it's recording my face. So when you check your voicemail the next day, you're going to see the full video of me actually leaving you the message. In addition to the video mail, we can also integrate with surveillance systems. Now, it doesn't have to be Grandstream, but we'll work with control panels that have video capabilities, bullet cams, domes. They all work just fine. These here have the added benefit of being SIP-enabled devices as well, which means you can call them directly. Now, some cameras are going to have a higher resolution, like a 4K camera. But most cameras these days have multiple streams. So you'll have the 4K going to the NVR, and then you have a second stream, perhaps 720p, that the video phones can tap into. This is great for integrating video door phones, gate entry cameras, and things of that sort. Now, if you have just one of these, it is quite simple to add the icons and the widgets that you're looking for, just as you would on any other Android device. However, if you have 100 of these, the web interface for this phone only pertains to the telephony side of things with the extension programming. Instead, there is a GUI customization tool online that will generate what's called a cust file that is essentially a template that you can use to preload the desktop for these phones. You just take that file, you put it into the Spyder, plug in the telephones, and then these phones will all pull that same template. It used to be a Windows application that was a little finicky, but it has received a lot of polish over the years and is quite nice. One final thing that I'll mention is that I earlier said that you can load your own APKs and other Android apps on this phone. And one question that does come up from time to time is, no, you cannot do VNC and remote desktop into your phone. It just doesn't work like that. Instead, what you would do is you update that cust file, and then all the phones will periodically update their templates. If you're going to spend a little bit more on your phones, why not make them all video phones? You know, they really are quite nice, and we like them a lot, and we think you're going to like them too. So please contact us and see if we can help you out. Thank you.
Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click the bell icon for notifications of new videos. Thank you from all of us at Spyder Technologies.